Hey guys, my name's April. I'm from Stanford College, and I am a poet. So to change things up a little bit here. So I'm going to perform a little vignette, which is a series of poems which I wrote myself. So the first one, well, this vignette, first of all, is about finding yourself. Well, finding myself, I should say. So this first poem I wrote myself is untitled. It's a two-part poem. Lying on the hardwood floor, the cold hardens my heart as my lungs fill with smoke. The only thing keeping me alive is my boiling blood. I can't take this tornado in my body. My brain is already torn apart by my decisions. Do I stay? Do I leave? Should I leave? My heart turns to stone just thinking. This uncertainty is making it hard for me to breathe. I stare into the closed fire. They say fire is like a living organism. It reproduces as it spreads. I favor those who say it's true, as my own fire ignites within my soul. It turns into an inferno as it makes realizations. As the wood is charred, my heart feels confident. Confidence comforts my anxiety, the natural disaster. My heart is still flaming with impatience as my sanity wants to take refuge somewhere else. But my mind will forever be a war zone until I'm comfortable where I am. Thank you. Okay, the second one is about my passion for writing. Mine. We always label things as mine. But is it always ours? Forever? I said that about my boyfriend, only mine for a year. I said that about my majors, switched about 1,000 times. Throughout all the hardships and madness, my heart had one thing to keep beating to, writing. My pen takes me to wherever my mouth can't. I abandoned my one true love for years until I realized we were meant to be. My mind says sleep when my heart says write. I didn't need sex to make me happy or pleased, and I don't need red wine to make me intoxicated. Who is sitting right there, I should say. And she has been with me throughout this whole process of finding myself and figuring out who I really am. I look up at the dim light, then down at the smeared black on my wrist. Just another bruise of sadness. My throat feels heavy, as if someone threw knives down my throat and pierced my heart. My only salvation is right across from me, the one who originally gave me life. This next one is called Nightly Ritual. As I stand in the mirror, my soul greets the thing dressed in black, beaten as it looks. Her eyes peer into her own as she is about to cry in an attempt to comfort the poor being. Am I really being, or am I just living? Which I worked on with renowned poet Tiana Clark. April, how can you just live your life thinking everything is wrong, thinking you're so terrible and that you're not good enough? You're more than just the infamous hair on your head and those of your past. But don't you worry, dear Emerald, for you are only going through the Paschal mystery. But how do you say you're only compatible with the crisp air of fall when the spring opens up to you, out of all the seasons you consult? Your dear friends are worried about you, Lily. When will you, April, sprinkle happy rain over the valley? Don't mistake that rain for depression of the snow. Someday you'll let your flowers bloom.